Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Virtual Racers Club. Now, we've got something a bit different for you here, bridging the gap in the gap of racing over the Christmas break. We've got some racing from, this is way back in 9th of December. Pat, you may remember him from some great races in the Super Formulas, and the GTMC was part of the Beamer Boys with Turtle. But yeah, Pat had this idea for an evening's racing in the electric cars. I know, electric cars. What are you doing? Is that racing? Of course it is. So, well, we'll find out, won't we, over the course of this stream. But yes, Pat, come up with an idea for racing, sprint races. I don't know what. Oh, I'm on the wrong bit. No, I'm not. I found the rules. Yeah, there were sprint races, I think, 10 laps. I'm trying to find the, sorry. I've got the tracks. So all the cars are in the Audi e-tron VGT. The livery wasn't, it wasn't anything they had to do. Some did their own liveries, some just downloaded them. It was one of them for a one-nighter. It's not worth doing. Some people can spend hours and hours in the livery maker, so it wasn't a definite. And they're using racing soft, super softs. I think it's 10 laps at each track, and the tyre wear is on ×4. Sorry, it's been a bit of a. I should have been more prepared. I thought I was on the right bit, but there's a copy and paste part that obviously Talleyrand's done for people who want to do an open lobby, and I was on that for some reason and not on the Audi e-tron event part. So yeah, that was a bit sloppy. Sorry. Let's have a look at the grid. So you can see there at the side, Pat is on pole. I don't know how they qualified, or if they qualified, if it was out a random thing. I'm not sure. I'm going to say they qualified. So Pat is on pole, Homesick Alien in second, Rido in third, Shiren in fourth, Bunny in fifth, Turtle in sixth, and Alpha Nut in seventh place. And we'll have a quick look at the grid, because it's always nice to see what people have turned up with for this first race. So here we see Pat on pole in a McLaren. I'm sticking my neck out. It looks like a McLaren livery there, with all the same sponsors. I like that. Well done, Pat. That looks lovely. The e-tron Audi. On second place, we have Homesick Alien. Wow. Homesick Alien's gone all festive. It was the 9th of December, remember? I know we're past Christmas now. But it's, yes. My word, the Alien, getting into it. I mean, I imagine he was flying back home to his planet for Christmas, but it looks like he's definitely taken to our earthling ways. But yeah, very festive. Look at that. Very nice. Pinocchio at the front there. I think there's some characters I saw along there. I saw Pingu, maybe. the two weasels. Chaz and Dave, is it? I don't know. There's some Disney characters. The duck and his nephews. Pluto, is it? I think so. Peter Pan up there in the air. I think it's that dude in the background there with Sesame Sam, is it? I don't know. Could be. I think that's Bart there alongside. Look how long I'm taking on this livery. My lord. E.T. up in there. There's a lot of detail there to cover. Tom and Jerry. And, Wile E. Coyote, my favourite. Super. And there we see the alien off to his planet for Christmas. Bon voyage. Right then, so sorry, where were we? That's number 2. I won't take that long on every livery. That was detailed though, and it was nice. Oh yeah, here we have Rido in the Fast Lane Conveyors Limited. For all your conveyor needs, I can't stop buying conveyor belts from them. They're amazing. I have got a whole conveyor belt system set up in my house now to bring me my hot beverages. But yes, there we have Fast Lane for Rido. And I noticed he's got a Kanye West grill. Great stuff. He's the rapper. Shiren here is in 4th place. And he has brought something rather tasteful for the eye, isn't it? That's really like you can get in your calm place with that. That's lovely. Nice. Then I've forgotten the numbers now. 5th, fifth, I think. Fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is so... Sorry. Pat, it deserves better than this. I promise you, I should have done more effort. I am really sorry. Kind of doing this as a last-minute thing. So there is Bunny. Also fast lane conveyors. Like I said, if you need a conveyor belt, go fast lane. They whiz down, I tell you. And it doesn't even spill me beverage. So Bunny on the back, 53. Beautiful stuff. I feel like I'm needing to linger now because I took so long on Homesick. And again, I like Rido. He's gone for the Kanye grill. Lovely. Here we have a turkey in the Hunter. I thought when I saw it briefly, that was Boba Fett's thing or something to do with Star Wars. But with the claws next to it, I think he's just gone for a beast climbing out of the engine. And I think I've seen something very... Oh, there's some good rims on these cars, isn't there? Big 63. Very NASA style. NASCAR. Hey, I'm with Alien now, going out to space. And look at that. Does Shell do batteries on an electric car? I like that. I like the irony of that, Turkey. It's not gone missed on me. And Alpha Nut. He can only take part in the first race, but wow. I don't know if he's downloaded that. I imagine so. That's a lot of work for one race, but I like it. Whoever did do it may have been Alpha. He does like black and green. We usually black and purple and Skyjacker's black and green, but I imagine that's making Skyjacker salivate. There you go. It's been a long 2021, people, okay? Give me a break. The beast on the back there. I like that. Oh, super. So, yeah, that's your grid for the e-tron. Sorry, the people chatting in the stream, they're probably saying, will you just get on with some racing or what? Racer Brown saying, hello and good evening. How are we? I'm good. Racer Brown also saying, I can't wait for this. Would like to see how it went. Rido saying, hello there. Skyjacker saying, oh, hello, sweetness. Hi, honey. Turtle with a, I don't know what that emoji is. I can't see. I'm doing it on my phone. Oh, it's clapping hands. And Skyjacker saying sexy. I think that was the green e-tron, Alpha's green e-tron. So without further ado then, let's get on to why we're here. Why did I do that? I only had to press circle to go there. Ah, oh, ridiculous. So here we go. Is there a better sight than that? Oh, I've got to press play yet. We can see over the top of Home 6, 2 Pats at the start of the race here as we wait for the green lights here with these electric cars. I don't even know what they sound like. Hair dryers. And here we go, holding on to... Look, no gears. Ooh, hell, they scream. And there they go. And Pat holding on to the lead now. Homesick Alien under threat from Shiren. Shiren looking around the outside, but Homesick Alien... Oh, we're at Big Willow as well. I forgot to say. Sorry. We're racing at Big Willow for the first race. And Pat leads them around so far. Homesick Alien, though, nipping at his heels. Shiren just behind him. Then we have a Bunny getting ahead of Rido and Turtle and Alpha Nut's battery. May not have been engaged. He's a little bit behind those guys. But, oh, and Pat, is that Pat having a big one? It is. Shall we knock it back one? I don't know how many often we see these, but Pat in the lead. Let's see, he's just gone a little deep into that. I've forgot what it's called. It's the balcony bit that goes along the top there. But yeah, Pat now dropping down, and he's off again, I think just in the corner of my eye, I saw him going wide, and oh no, Pat is now behind Alpha Nut in 7th place. Homesick Alien then takes the lead. You can't see the cars, sorry, I pressed G. So Homesick Alien now taking the lead ahead of Bunny. Bunny's got himself ahead of Shiren. And all of the Mirage up there. And there we see is Rido. Turtle now 5th. Alpha Nut's on the move though. Alpha Nut up the inside in that fantastic final corner. He takes his e-tron and he poos it past there. Turtle being caught out by Alpha there. Now up into 5th place. And he can see Rido. It's not too far away. If we get on board, oh my, see what they see in the cockpit. There he goes, breaking into the corner. It's so weird, no gears, isn't it? Look at that, it's just in D. It's an automatic transmission. The fuel gauge is a battery, and it looks like it tops itself up. I saw green arrows just now, I think, when it goes in a straight line. No, it's just draining. There you go. Oh, brakes tops it back up. And Alpha on the racing soft. Someone's off the track. There goes Rido now. So Alpha Nut up into 4th place. He's on the comeback. Bunny's ahead. Oh my God, sorry. Homesick Alien seems to have slipped back as well. He was leading up the hill, down into the very tight corner. We see Homesick Alien. Are we going to see a mistake? He's gone deep, hasn't he? There goes a Bunny. And Bunny now in the lead, and Shiren also trying to get past the Alien as he recovers. So Homesick Alien down into third place. He's got a bit of a gap, not much of a gap though. It's 10 laps, so we're 2 laps in, and he's not got many mistakes, and Alpha Nut will be upon him. Bunny though now taking the lead of this race ahead of Shiren. Shiren on the chase, hunting him down. We'll get a true idea of the lap times as they come around that final corner. Just knowing when to brake, and I heard on these cars you had to brake really early, as we see Bunny set a true time of a 104.096, a 106 from Shiren, a 107 from Homesick Alien. Alpha Nut though, a 104.5, same pace as the leader. They've got to watch them, those guys ahead now. Homesick Alien catching up Shiren. These two are going to start racing each other. They'll slow each other down, and who knows what's going to happen. This could be some crazy racing we're going to see ahead of us. Sorry, I didn't check my... I was coming through on YouTube. Oh, more chat, I think. Like a Barry Twins. Oh, they're all doing the applaud hands, waving hands. Oh, there you go. And I think that's Uncle D saying, hello, Sir Thingy. Hope you had a good Crimbo. It was cracking. Thank you very much for asking. Should I tell you? I got... Oh, no, I'm not going to go through what I got. It's not about what you receive. I gave shit loads away. I don't know. So Bunny off. Bunny is having a bit of a moment. Shiren under pressure from Homesick Alien. Where is Bunny? Bunny's got back onto the track. He's got himself a lovely gap though, hasn't he? That's how much time Shiren and Homesick Alien are losing over their battle. Alpha Nut slowly closing in on him. He did a 105.3 last time around. Homesick a 105. Shiren a 105. So yeah, they're losing. Oh no, 105 as well from Alpha Nut, not too bad. And further back here we've got Rito in 5th, Turtle in 6th, and Pat in 7th, but they're spaced out. Oh, no, Rito's had a bit wide one. Rito with a huge wide on. And now Turtle's managed to get past him in 5th place now. And Rito back onto the track, and Pat is up into 6th. Racing up and down then, Bunny holding on to that lead. Shiren, he looks like he's edged away from the Alien a little bit now. And Alpha there in the background, ever daunting, coming closer and closer to Homesick Alien. This is tense indeed. Let's get on board. Oh no, it looks like... Oh, I thought Alien was making a mistake there. Gonna get on board. Oh God, I've got to do that every time, have I? So there you can see the top two. Bunny in the lead, just going into the first corner. There goes Shiren. Homesick Alien breaking into that corner. The car looks very slippy. And Racer Brown saying, oh lol. I think that's because I nearly swore, and I don't swear in real life. Just on the streams by accident now and again. No, it's been cracking. It's been relaxed, really. And I haven't done many streams, so I miss it, and I'm rusty. But yeah, I've had a lovely little cracking break as we sit on board with Homesick Alien. Look at that. Talking about my personal life and then straight into the commentary. That's... I'm getting pro at this. I'm not. It's amateur. But, so on board with Homesick Alien as he chases down. Look at these cars. They've got 160, 170. Man alive, they're fast. 180, 90. Wow, 190 miles an hour into that final corner. That's carrying some speed. 150. They must have some grip there then, because that's quite fast to get through that little dog leg at the end of that corner. Let's go have a look around then. We're in 6 laps. We've only got 4 laps left of this race. This looks like Bunny has got the measure, but his front tyres are starting to wear. And here you don't want an understeery car. This track, you want your car to bite into the corner. Shiren not as wasted, his tyres that is. And he probably is now, New Year's Eve. I don't know what time it is in Russia. It's probably, I don't know, 20 past 5. Yeah, he's probably 2 sheets to the wind already. But Shiren, out there at the moment, he's not damaging those tyres as much as... Well, maybe it is exactly the same. It looked like Bunnies were a little bit more worn, but no. Homesick Alien, it's a similar tyre wear there at the front, but not having that bite at the front of his car. Oh, and there goes Turtle. Turtle, he is wearing that front left tyre quite a bit at the moment. Rito then moving up into 5th now. 4th. Oh, we've lost Alpha Nut. Alpha Nut must have had a huge off. Alpha Nut now, he's chasing down Pat. These tyres look like they're hurting a little bit, similar to Pat's. Pat at 1:15 last time around. And Pat's had 2 really bad laps at 34 last time around for Alpha Nut. So yeah, he must have had a huge one. Turtle then in 5th place. Rido now up into 4th. Cracking stuff. 20 past 3. What, in Russia? No. Is it the same time as us? I always thought everywhere in Europe was either an hour ahead or 2 hours when we mess around with our clocks. I nearly swore again. I'm really relaxed. I really nearly did. My gosh, what's going on? It's electric cars. It brings out the beast in me. So Bunny is out there leading from Shiren, and it looks like a healthy lead now for Bunny. This one is in the bag. On lap 7 of 10, we've got Shiren chasing him down. Homesick Alien just couldn't get faster than Shiren. A 105.4 for Shiren. The time before, he's just about to cross the line, so we'll do another count on that lap. A 105.4 again, and Homesick Alien managing a 105.7, so Homesick Alien a bit slower on that lap. Rido is out there in a 4th spot, with Turtle now 5th. Pat in 6th, and Alpha Nut down in 7th, chasing Pat. Shall we get on board? See? Oh, it's not on board. But here we see from Alpha's point of view, and it's them tyres. I'm telling thee, oh, it's horrible that last corner when that happens to you. But yeah, those tyres going away from them makes that final corner very, very difficult indeed. And it looks like they're all suffering with a bit of grip in that final corner. Biker Barry twins. Now, I've only read up to my wife to myself, so I'm worried about this one. The car sounds like my wife's mixer. Whew. That could have gone anyway. That could have gone, I don't know. I was going to say, wow, she's got a quiet one. Is that when inserted or just when it's out on the table? Because usually they've got more of a... I've heard like a woman's marital aid sound very beefier than these electric cars, but... I don't know if I should have said that, actually. That just popped into my head, and then I'm literally saying that a marital aid sounds beefier than these e-tron cars. So Shiren in 2nd, Homesick Alien in 3rd, Turtle is in 4th, Rido in 5th, Pat now in 6th, with Alpha Nut in 7th. Those tyres just absolutely burnt out. He's done with those tyres. It might 2 laps to go. I'd be tempted. Last place, lose nothing. I'd go in the pits, put some fresh ones on. I think everyone's struggling with those tyres at the moment. You can see Bunny's tyre, front left, starting to burn down. And in the chat, we've got Biker Barry twins with some laughing faces, and Turtle saying, "Thingy, you naughty boy." Yeah, it was edgy. I'd say it was edgy. I don't know if it was over the line. I'll find out if Talaran sends me a message. I've got Discord open on my iPad, showing off. It's what I got for Christmas. And I didn't want to show off, you see, so... But, yeah, I'll just open it in the irregular chat. I was thinking of asking Skyjacker... Oh, no, Mitzi chat. I don't know what that is. Asking Skyjacker if it'd be worth having, like, just the... Like, when I stream, now I've got the iPad open on Discord, whether or not to do some sort of broadcast through Discord as well, for people who can't get to a YouTube, even though, my word... What's going on? I can see dust. Is that Alpha Nut? Ah, look at me concentrating. So Alpha Nut, those tyres are gone. They're absolutely dead. But we're on the final lap. Wow, I said we had 2 laps to go just now, didn't I? Unbelievable stuff. So it looks like Bunny now coming around the final corner to take the accolades of winner and fastest lap, it looks like, on lap 2. He's still got it purple. He's coming around the final corner now. Those tyres pretty cooked. They're goosed, my friend, and there he goes across the checkered flag. Well done, Bunny. Shiren, 2nd place. Don't do you? I've seen him hit pit walls celebrating. Shiren in 2nd, Homesick Alien. Take a boo, my son. Comes home in 3rd. Turtle in 4th. He's having a battle. See, oh, no, I missed a battle. Sorry, guys. It's going into the final corner. Turtle just ahead of Rido. Rido was in 4th, so Turtle making up a position there as he comes around the final corner. Can he break in time? Oh, Rito doesn't. He was going for it. And now Turtle gets to run on home with no problems. Rito, oh, he's got stuck behind the barriers. Does that mean that Pat will get by him? Pat's coming around now. Rito's been set back to the track. Here goes Pat. Pat's caught the curb. He nearly lost the car as he comes up to the line. My word, that was a tight finish there in the lower positions. And there you see Pat crossing in 5th, meaning Rito 6th and Alphanut 7th, who had some absolute tyre mares, didn't he? How shall we do this? Why not? We'll go to the timing screen. There you go. So, Bunny takes the win of the first race. It's the first of 4 here tonight with the e-tron cars. And my word, that was... It was a good race. I was just a bit sort of distracted, chatting and stuff. Chatting, just because I hadn't done a stream for a while. I missed you guys. Getting into all that. I've not done pit stops. It's been a break. I've only had to talk to my family, and one of them is he turned 14, and my gosh, he's now my mortal enemy. I found I've got a nemesis. Who know? You know the whole Luke and Vader thing. Luke. Oh, sorry, I don't want to give any spoilers away. If you don't know by now, that's shocking. But there was a TV show where the dad was the well, you know, he was the baddie. I don't see myself as the baddie, but yeah, there was a dad and a son, and you know, one was good and one was bad, and yeah, I can see we are reenacting that exact thing in the house. It's brilliant. In fact, actually, this is a plea. If you know anyone, get me out. Help me. They're out at the moment. That's why I'm streaming, because I can get it on the internet. He's holding the internet as hostage. He's got this super-powered gaming PC that just takes up all the bandwidth because it does 100 things all at once. And I can never stream. Help me. If you know someone, if you know a crackpot military organisation in a black van, 4 of them, red stripe up the side, get in touch. They could save me. So, Turtle, all is free in the last day of the year. It's loose, isn't it? It's a loose one. And Biker Barry Twin saying, Thingy, very good report of the race. Mate, I'm on the tip of my chair. Well, I didn't feel like I was following the race too much. Sorry. So, Bunny takes the win and the fastest lap. God, did I just start talking about me and my son? Yeah, well, that's it. I've only spoke to these sort of like 4 or 5 people, so I'm missing chatting. So, yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream, the VRC stream. This is a random one. So Bunny took the win in that first race. Shiren in second. Homesick Alien got that final podium position, grabbed a trophy. Turtle finishing in 4th. Good stuff. Pat in 5th. With Rito, we saw going off the track there in 6th, finishing 6th in the end. And Alphanut also having tyre mares out there and coming in 7th. And he could only race the first race anyway. He did say in Discord, I saw it, saying that he could only do the first race. It's not like he's huffed off because he's not in the next race. I just want you to know he could only do 1 race, so he's not in the next race, but not because his tyres went. He said ahead of time. Man alive, well, I can't do all this gabbing in between each race, can I? God. Right, we'll let Rito cross the line and we'll get on with second race. How long have I been streaming for? It feels like ages. Oh, dear. There you go, Rito. Well done, 6th place. What's going on? Right. I preloaded them, but I think the last update made it so you have to load them again anyway, but we'll see. Here we go. Let's have a look if we can have a crack in Deedly Doodly. Yeah, it came straight up. That's all right. It's still loading some, but it's not loading the whole thing. You've got the egg timer in the middle, counting up percentages. I assume it's a reverse grid, not with Rito on front. It must have been random grids or something. I don't know. I can't see a pattern there. Well, Bunny won. Shiren came second. Yeah. No, it is. Sorry. It's because Alphanut's come out, hasn't it? He's gone to pole as Rito. So, yeah, reverse grid. My friends, Homesick Alien with a wave. Hi, Homesick. I saw him before he jetted off to his other planet. He's looking well. Oh, it looks like their Turtle had a little jump start. Was it Turtle? I believe it was. So Pat takes the lead. ahead of Rido. Caught me right in the middle of a sup of my hot beverage, my word. So Homesick Alien there, and Bunny and Shiren all battling it out at the back there. There's Turtle playing catch-up after his jump start. And we have Rido leading the way from Pat. We're at Sardinia Road Track A. It's quite a long track this on, I think. 10 laps here. Their tyres were going at the end of Big Willow, weren't they? Last 2 laps of Big Willow, so we'll see. They've all opted for the soft. The super soft, obviously, too reckless. 2 goes off too quick. So Rido, early lead for the Fast Lane Conveyors Limited e-tron Audi. And Pat is under fire. Pat is under fire from Homesick Alien. Homesick Alien trying it around the outside. Oh my word. He's wheel to wheel, but front wheel to reverse wheel. So Pat gets the line into the corner, and Homesick Alien and backs off, and that gives Bunny an opportunity to draw nearer, and Shiren. So there is Homesick Alien having another bite at Pat. Shall we get on board with the Alien to see how he does it? And he's on full accelerator now. He's not using any toe. Decides against the toe, goes into a tight corner. You can't tell what corner. It's a 40 mile an hour corner. He'll have to do it on speeds. I usually look at the gears, and it's on D for drive. And here we go then, Homesick Alien. He's got a nice bit of a straight now. Is he going to get a toe from Pat's e-tron to try and leap ahead and have a bite at Rido? No, it does. Oh, the slipstream there really helped him at the end, or the late braking, and it is too late. And Rido also late braking. They're all late braking into that first corner. Pat's the only one who got it right so far, possibly Bunny. Rido only just clambers back onto the track in third. Shiren up to fourth. Homesick Alien lost a bunch of places, and there's Turtle. He made that jump start, remember, so that helps him. He sees them guys ahead of him a little clearer. But Pat now in the lead against Bunny. Bunny chasing him down. Bunny, remember, oh no, Bunny's had a knock on the wall. Oh my word. Homesick, no, it's Rido. Rido closing up to the back of Bunny. Bunny there making a mistake and nipping the wall, giving Rido the opportunity to close up to him. Pat, meanwhile, pulls away from the pack. Homesick Alien is being overtaken. No, he's just overtaken Shiren, it seems. I didn't even know them two were racing. Let's have a look. Yeah, oh yeah, because Homesick went off. He dropped behind Shiren. Shiren must have made a mistake. Homesick Alien, oh, there you go. That's a kiss of the barrier. And Homesick Alien there getting back fourth place. He was chasing Bunny down. No, he was attacking Rido, so he's back behind Rido. Was he behind Rido? Yeah. No, it was Pat. Oh, I don't know. Can't remember. That was like a couple of laps ago. So Pat is in first with Bunny now in second, with Rido following closely, but Rido going wide and getting a wiggle on out of the corner. Bunny, he's not pulled away too much, so it looks like Rido got away with that one. It's this corner you don't want to go off, because that's a car stopper, that barrier. There we see Homesick Alien just ahead of Shiren, after Shiren had a nudge with the barrier, and Turtle catching them up. Turtle definitely getting closer. So Pat at the moment, he's the fastest man on track on lap 2 with a 1:31.223, and that's all from getting that first corner right, I think. So Pat on the move ahead of Bunny. Rido in a podium place at the moment, but he's got Homesick Alien chasing him down. Like earlier in the race, Shiren in fifth with Turtle sixth. Shiren not enjoying these e-trons, I believe, yet. But you don't see Shiren off the podium too often. So Homesick Alien fourth is chasing Rido down. Rido a bit wide again, hitting that barrier, but no, so did Homesick. Looks like a crutch. And Pat there, still leading, but Bunny does look like he's edging closer this lap. Oh no, Pat's made a mistake. He's braked late into the corner. He's still ahead of Bunny. Bunny looking for one way, looking the other way. His shiny grill, his Kanye West grill, gleaming behind Pat. And Pat trying to stay ahead, but Pat's wide. Oh, and Bunny's now having a look up the inside of him. Oh my God, there goes Bunny up into first. Pat's wide again. Oh my God, and that's the corner you don't want to go wide at. And Pat back onto the track, and he's good distance. Oh no, now Rito's gone wide. The brakes or the tyres are really failing these guys. Homesick Alien is only just ahead of Shiren, and there we see Turtle now ahead of Rito. Rito trying to, oh, he's damaged a bit of the front of the car. I think it's not on full damage, so it'll be all good. And Mama Homesick in the chat saying, hey Thingy, this looks good. It's the electric cars, there's no engines. Thank God you've joined late, because I was very rude earlier. So Bunny now is in the lead ahead of Pat. See, now I've got to start behaving now. Mama Homesick's here. There'll be no more nearly swearings. There'll be no more talking about marital aids. None of that sort of stuff. So Bunny leading the way from Pat. Homesick Alien in that podium position now. Because Rito, oh yeah, we saw Rito drop back, didn't we? We saw him hitting the wall. So Turtle, he's chasing down Shiren, and he's 32-1. Shiren's a 31-7, but Shiren's closing up on Homesick, who did a 32-2 his last time around. And if these two get into it, that is going to help Turtle no end. Pat's leading, but Bunny's there. I should have stuck with this, because it looked like Bunny was ahead of him, wasn't he? I thought he'd already made the move. So now Pat back ahead. Do I have to flip back and look for it? I'm going to have to, innit? It was for the lead. Can't let that sort of stuff go. So here we see what happened to Bunny. It was about 30 seconds earlier than we saw. And don't know, nothing really. Just looked like he lifted a little bit. Pat breaking into the corner. Maybe there's a redress there. Bunny felt that needed to be made. I'm not sure, but he's back on it again now. So Pat just about scurrying back onto the track, giving Bunny the opportunity to close up to him. And Bunny right on the heels. Ooh, Pat just maintaining. Looked like Shiren in the background had a little knock with the barrier, but we can't cut away from this battle at the moment. I'm going to see if I can look backwards. Give me a I'm not great at this sort of stuff. There we go. Oh, and Bunny looking to make the move. Can't see him anywhere. He's there side by side. He's just ahead. Can Pat maintain? Oh, we're in the wrong place, aren't we? Here we go. So Bunny making the moves on Pat, and he's just ahead, not quite. Oh, it's tight. But it looks like Bunny has pulled the move off, but Pat's still there on the inside. Can he make the move into the first corner? No. Bunny holds ground, and these two battling each other has given Homesick the opportunity to close right up, and there is Shiren. Homesick Alien getting the fastest lap last time round with a 1:30.6. We've lost Rito, and Turtle's lost time. Turtle's lost a load of time because Rito now is ahead of him. My gosh, and Bunny leading the race for the second race in a row, and Pat's coming back. Oh, I thought Pat was having a look. Homesick Alien is on the podium again with Shiren just there in fourth. There's a battle royale brewing, and we're only halfway through this race. Bunny is just clinging on to that lead from Pat. If you get in front of Pat, you see, oh no, Pat we want. And it's because he's got that. Oh, Pat's had a knock at the barrier, and that gives Homesick Alien the opportunity to come through. And there goes Shiren as well. Oh my word. And Pat's trying to get back up the inside of Shiren, but Shiren, he's through and he's third. And Pat battling now, such a small mistake we saw Pat make, and he lost a few places for it. Oh my word, he got punished. He got punished. So Bunny crosses the line in the lead. Deja vu from race one. Homesick Alien in second. Shiren on the podium now, chasing down Homesick Alien. He'll want that second place. Indeed he will. And it looks like Bunny might have made a mistake because they look closer than they did. Pat now in fourth, trying to dig deep, but he's got his tyres are starting to go. They're worse than Shiren. Shiren's are better than Homesick Aliens. Bunny's similar to the in between the Aliens and Shiren's, but Pat's definitely worst out of the four of them. He's dropping back, and we see Rito. He's had a bit of an off because he's got some damage on the front corner of his car, and oh, we just catch Turtle having a sandcastle moment, building some sandcastles. Don't know if they've got many beaches in Holland. I nearly said Dutchland. What is going on? So a Bunny there. I'm so Little Englander. So Homesick Alien in second, but he's having to deal with the full force of the Russian sensation Shiren, piling on the pressure. And if you're joining us late, these are the electric e-tron Audi VGT cars. There's no engines in these, just batteries. Oh, and Shiren, what happened there? Because he was ahead of Homesick Alien. He'd managed to get ahead of the Alien there. Was it just through late braking? They both had a knock with the barrier. Shiren back onto the track. And it is just late braked it up the inside, but he outbraked himself straight into the barrier with an awkward position there. And that drops him down into 4th place for Shiren. Now Pat back into a podium position. He's also carrying a bit of damage. He's wrecked his tyres. Shiren on the hunt now, but not for Homesick Alien. It'll be for Pat. We're on lap 7 of 10, only just. Bunny crossing the line and ready to go. A 31.9, Homesick Alien a 32.0, but Homesick Alien can do a 30.6. His tyres might be a little bit beyond that now, but he was faster than Bunny at some point in this race. Bunny under pressure from Homesick Alien. Homesick Alien wants to go forth and grab a win. Rido's come into the pits. Rido has come into the pits. He's given it a go. You never know. Fresher tyres. They do seem to be losing a bit of time here. Pat there is holding on to 3rd, but like I said, those tyres going away from him. Shiren closing the gap, and Rido going on to super softs. This will be interesting indeed. Can Rido catch the group up? He's some way behind. Oh no, Turtle. There's always Turtle just ahead of him. Turtle struggling on his tyres at the moment. And now Rido's got a brand new set of super softs. Mama's got a new bag, baby. Do you want to see what's in it? So Bunny leading the way from Homesick Alien. Homesick Alien trying to close the gap. He wants a win. He can smell a win. And he's chasing it down in his Merry Christmas car. Look at it. It's cracking. We had an extended livery view at the beginning of this stream. If you want to go back, we had a long look at Homesick Alien's car. So Pat in 3rd place. He's not in it for the lead at the moment. There's still 2 laps to go. Homesick Alien's tyres looking a little worse for wear than Bunny's. Bunny's in a tidier state. This first corner must be what's killing those tyres. They really have to kill that speed from a very long straight. Pat there, 3rd place. He must be feeling ginger on the front tyres there. Shiren, he's dropped back from Pat, I think. Pat did a 32.5 last time around. Shiren, 33.7. So how's this battle going? Turtle on those old soft tyres. And we've got Rido putting on a brand spanking new set of super softs, and Turtle's gone for the same thing. He's thought, yes, why struggle? Why struggle indeed? And Rido, what's the gap between him and Shiren? It's big. It's huge. I don't think a pit stop's in it. But we will see. Shiren doing 33.7. Rido, he did a 34.1. But that was his out lap, I think. So it'll be this lap we have to look to see if he's really making big gains, bro. If that protein bar worked. And Bunny's still leading, though, from Homesick Alien. Homesick Alien's tyres, remember, going away from him. It was a 31.8 last time around, a 33.0 for Bunny. So Bunny making an absolutely tragic lap 7. 2 seconds off of Homesick Alien's time. Homesick Alien, warm tyres or not, he's starting to pull in Bunny. Bunny crossing the line this time around. He's managed a 32.1. Homesick Alien a 32.3. 2/10 to Bunny that time around, but under braking. You see Homesick Alien very brave on those brakes for this e-tron. And Bunny, he's trying to make those tyres last, I think. Homesick Alien has found a rhythm with the worn tyres. He's doing some great lap times, closing in on Bunny. He should be picking up a tow pretty soon. Shiren is ahead of Pat. So Pat, a 39 last time around for Pat with a Shiren. He's not going to catch the leaders. And Pat's off again. It's the tyres. Maybe he should do as Rido. Rido crossing the line with a 33 dead. So he's lapping just a little bit slower than the leaders, but a lot faster than Pat at the moment. And Turtle pitted as well. It'll be interesting. Where is Pat? Pat's there, but any more mistakes and that is going to be a position for Rido. So yeah, interesting stuff. Bunny still under pressure from Homesick Alien, but Homesick Alien's tyres, oh my word, are we going to have a funeral? We have funerals when they go to full red. There's Shiren looking after his pretty well at the moment. In the chat, Homesick Alien saying the Audi badge on the back working as a brake light was best bit of this car. So, big fan, Homesick is. I'll have to get on board. Let's get on board and have a look if we can see this brake. Oh, we're into the last lap now as Homesick. Oh yeah, it is nice. It is, isn't it? Looks cool. Now that's it. All cars should have light up badges. Because that's cool. So yeah, I'm going to stay here for it. See it come on again once or twice. There you go. Wow. That's cool, man. Well, Homesick getting a better drive out of that corner than Bunny. And Homesick Alien, this is his last chance. It's the last lap. He's got quite a wiggly straight, very tight corner at the end of this sort of, I say straight, I don't think they lift down it, so it's as good a straight as you can get. I'm watching his accelerator, no lift. And this is a very tight corner. This is probably Homesick's. There's a final corner as well, but no, Homesick Alien can't get close enough to Bunny. It's a battle for that first place all the way to the line. Only a couple more corners. These are too fast for Homesick Alien to make impact on. He just stays on track, and it looks like Bunny, this is the one, and Homesick Alien looks too far back, and his tyres look too dead to be able to do anything about it. And now Bunny has only got one more corner, and Homesick Alien knocks that barrier. Shiren's not close enough. Pat, Rido, Turtle, they're still in the same positions, and here comes Bunny for his second win of the evening. Super stuff. Homesick Alien gets himself second place, and Shiren finishes third on the podium. Take a boo, my son. And Pat there making his way home for fourth place. His tyres were absolutely shot, but Rido just not close enough to be able to do anything about Pat, and he gets fourth place with Rido with those super softs. Oh, he did a 35 on lap 9. He must have made a mistake, and again the brakes on these were really tricky, they said. Oh, and that's not what you want to happen when you have an off anyway. Turtle still pretty too much far behind Rido to be able to catch him, and it looks to me like Rido is going to grab that self a fifth place, with Turtle coming home in sixth. And I will pause that there before it all disappears. We go to this bit. Oh no, I pressed the button. So there you go. 2 races so far. Bunny wins both. And in the chat, we see, I like the Audi logo on the back. Lights up when braking. Racer Brown saying, just noticed that. Homesick saying, to be fair, once you got used to the non-existent brakes and no engine noise or gears, they were really good fun. And biker Barry Twin saying, Thingy, remember the line for the next season, because you're going to use it a lot. And Barry Twins is in the back again and crossed the finish in last position. Oh, right. Yeah, but it improves quickly. You'd be surprised when you run with the pack, Barry. You might think that now, but look at Pat. Pat used to, I mean, when he first joined us, he was always quite trailing. Consistency, I think, was his issue, going off the odd lap here and there. And Pat was on the podium this season for Super Formula, and he was in there with the Beamers for the GTMC. I mean, Pat's improved, unbelievable. Sorry, Pat, I'm not picking on you. It's just, it is true. You're there. You've gone from the back of the pack to mid pack, and there's only one more step to go until you're fighting for podiums regular. We saw Guesty do that, go from mid pack up to middle. So it's just riding with these guys makes you faster. It made me a lot faster when I first joined. I just have a problem when I'm behind someone with braking. I always brake too late. I brake where I want to brake, or where I feel I can brake, and the guys in front of me, they might brake a little earlier, and then bang. I'm really bad at that. I think they were calling me Maldonado at one point in the group, in the early days. Yeah. Not on purpose. I feel really bad as well. I feel really guilty, like the next day. I take it to work with me, all moody because I've probably ruined someone's race. Hence why I chat. So Bunny took the win. Homesick Alien getting second with Shiren in third. So I think Homesick and Shiren have swapped that around from the first race. Pat in fourth, or was it Pat got a podium? I can't remember. Rido in fifth, and Turtle coming home in sixth. Homesick Alien got the fastest lap in that race with a 1:30.608. So yeah, I'm not going to chat for ages now. I'm going to get on with this because you guys have got other things to do. You got celebrations to get to, parties to rush off to. And there we see Turtle just coming home around the final corner. A little lift there. A little wiggle to bring it in home to sixth place. Super stuff from the Turtle. Right then, what race was that? Number 2. So I'm looking for number 3. No, is it a night race? They all say night races, but why? E-tron night. Oh, e-tron, because it was the e-tron evening. Night thingy-majig. So, I'm sorry if anyone was that. Yeah, that what didn't mean to be disrespectful to anything. That's just me calling myself a dumb person. That line. It's that line, man. Anyway, so we're going on to third race. I've drunk me hot beverage. Should have had a break, shouldn't we? We could have just, you could have come up with me to make a coffee in between races as it was loading. But we could have been halfway made a coffee by now. So Turtle on pole, Rido in second, Pat, Shiren, Homesick, and Bunny. We're at the Autodrome Lago Maggiore East 2. Oh, I don't know if I've seen East 2. Or I've seen it raced anyway. We don't usually do reverse tracks too often. So Turtle on pole with Rido in second. We saw Turtle. He got a little excited in that last race, jumped the starts. So what's he going to do? Perfect. Brilliant stuff. Lights those wheels up. My word. They must have some traction. Rido in second with Shiren now in third. Bunny fourth. Homesick Alien. Pat's lost out most in that. A little start. Homesick Alien wide around the edge of Pat. Does he make it? He's through. He's through past Pat, and he's got a bite at Bunny. Bunny sticking to the inside there. Oh, he nearly wiggled it. He nearly wiggled it straight into Homesick. I don't know if he hit Pat, but Pat did end up off the road, and Bunny did look like he was having a wiggle on in the middle of the corner. I'm sure he didn't, because he's chasing after Homesick. And Turtle's had a big off. Turtle's had an off now. Oh my word, Rido is leading this race ahead of Shiren, but Shiren applying that pressure. I told you where we're at. Homesick Alien already up into a podium position with Bunny there in fourth. Pat there now in fifth with damage. Turtle, he's off the road. I don't know if that's still part of the off, or if he's just having a mess about now. So, Rido, sorry if that sounds jerky, I just got scared to the inch of my life by my wife coming in. Oh, and there's my nemesis. I was talking about you on the stream. How long have I got left? I've got 2 more races left, bro. No internet. You are waiting. Do something. Rido. Oh, God. See? Help. Remember what I told you earlier. I'm here. I need help. I need rescuing. I am trapped in my own house with a 14-year-old terrorist. So Shiren out there. He's leading now, and I missed that because there's all kerfuffling happening behind me. With Shiren leading, Bunny in second, Rido in third, Homesick Alien now in fourth, Pat's in fifth, Turtle is sixth. Sorry guys, I don't know what's happened, but Shiren now leading from Bunny. Rido must have had an off, because I think that was it. It was Rido ahead of Shiren, and now Rido's trying to make a move on Bunny, and he makes it stick. So Rido up into second, Bunny in trouble now because he's got Homesick Alien staring down his exhaust. No exhaust pipes. I don't know what electric cars have at the back. Air intake. And Rido now going wide and a wiggle. And now Homesick Alien up into third. Rido down into fourth. Pat in fifth with Turtle. Oh, Turtle's having the race from hell. It's because he's got those omen-like... Oh, he's gone. Turtle has gone. That's what killed the electric car. So Shiren now leading from Bunny, and Homesick Alien in third, Rido in fourth, and Pat in fifth. Pat's dropped back quite a bit there from the gang. Rido, though, making a small mistake, helping Pat out, closing up the gap, but Pat, he got through. So here we see Shiren. We've had nothing but Bunny wins so far this evening, and now Shiren aims to change that, but he's wide and Bunny is chasing him down. So Shiren, we could see under immense pressure soon, 3 of 10 in the lap division, and Shiren definitely losing time out there to Bunny. Bunny closing up, Homesick Alien sticking with them. But they must have sussed by now how bad that tyre wear is in the earlier races. So one wonders if they're driving a little bit not on the edge, trying to look after those tyres a little bit. Ease into the corners. Don't try and slam the accelerator down as they're coming out of the corners. Braking a little bit earlier, but with more cadence, not to try and lock those brakes up. Who knows, but they could be trying to drive on a pin at the moment. Homesick Alien closing up to Bunny. And he gets the fastest lap. No, it was the fastest lap, was it? No, yeah, 13.0 for Homesick Alien. This is going to be a quick race, 10 laps around Lago Maggiore, and Bunny making a bit of a hash of that corner. It looked like he struggled getting into it. Homesick Alien ready to leap. He's the fastest man on track at the moment. Shiren leading the way, though. This helps Shiren out no end. He's getting purples, and with Bunny and Homesick getting into a tangle with each other is giving Shiren the opportunity to try and pull out a bit of a gap, because it looks like Homesick Alien is after a win today. He's got the speed. It's just those tyres that are in question. But this race should be shorter with the shorter lap time, and Rido losing out to Pat now, is it? It looked like he went a bit wrong in that corner. Brake late, went wide, and now Pat is on his case. So the battle for 4th and 5th is strong here as we go up the hill towards the left-hander. Is Pat going to try and make a move? No, he stays behind. And Rido, though, another wheel off of the grass, but Pat looks like he took it easier in that corner, giving Rido a little bit of breathing space. So, Pat in 5th, Rido 4th, they're at it. We've got Bunny and Homesick at it as well, and Shiren, they've closed up to Shiren. I'm sure Shiren must have made a mistake in that lap, because Bunny is now on the tail of Shiren with Homesick Alien. We have ourselves an electric train, ladies and gentlemen. Shiren, though, and Bunny, as Homesick just went a little bit off on that lap, has given them a bit of an edge, as Shiren now having to deal with the pressure of our 2-time e-tron winner in this race. In the chat, we've got Barry Twin saying, let's hope so, but some pretty fast drivers. That was when I said you get faster when you drive with these guys. Turtle saying, even I had a podium, so Barry will also get one. There you go, even. What are you talking about, Turtle? Oh, you've disappeared. I can't go to your car. And then we've got to race around with a smiley, laughy face. I don't know if I said something. And Mama Homesick saying, come on, Homesick. He's up into second. Shiren's dropped it down. Shiren was leading, wasn't he? Oh, I'll go back. You probably saw it. I was reading the comments. So here we see Shiren is leading over the hill, but he's just gone wide. Pushed his luck a little too far there in that corner. As it comes up and over the hill, it really messes up your braking. And that gives Bunny the opportunity there to get into the lead. Homesick Alien, though, piling on that pressure. He's still holding on to that fastest lap. And Shiren is he's down in 3rd. No, I was going to say licking his wounds, but it's not really. Still a long way to go. We're only on lap 6 of 10. And the tyre wear not looking so bad here, but we'll see in a couple of laps. But again, we have Bunny. Bunny, the king of the electric cars. At the moment, absolutely destroying it there in his e-tron. He's got a good groove going on. 13.4 last time, but Homesick Alien does seem to have the measure in this race. It's coming back at him. It's definitely carrying more speed through this middle section, through the corners. It seems Homesick can carry... Oi! A bunny hop from a bunny! And that must have distracted Homesick, because he went wide there. But he's come back through. It's side by side as they come up the hill. And Bunny and Homesick Alien does get ahead of Bunny after his little bunny hop, but they're going into the corner. Homesick Alien's got the inside line, but Bunny's going to try and undercut him there, and they're side by side again, but there's Bunny just edging ahead, but Homesick Alien's got the inside line now as they come around, but now Bunny's going to have the inside line under the heavy braking. Can Bunny get it into the corner? Oh my word, now Homesick Alien will have the inside line. This is absolute neck and neck racing through those corners, and Bunny's just edged it ahead of the Alien. Alien, and the Alien tucks him back to get a toe, and all this helps Shiren close the gap, and now Homesick Alien having another look in Santa's sleigh, and is he going to do it? Is he going to floor it on there? And he does. What a move from Homesick Alien on Bunny. Cracking stuff, but Bunny now back onto the tail of Homesick Alien's e-tron, trying to get a tow from that electric car, and Homesick Alien leading for the first time, I think, this evening. Shiren out wide in that corner, but it's not cost him too much. Bunny back on the attack to the Alien. And have we got more fights left in these two? As we have Pat in fourth ahead of Rido. I'll check that battle out, but looking at the map, I think they've spaced themselves out a little bit there. So it's looking like the closest battle here is between Bunny and Homesick Alien, with Shiren, remember, not too far behind. Bunny then, he drives around the outside of that corner with Homesick Alien trying to cut across those apexes. No, Homesick's driving wide around the corner, sorry. Maybe that's what's wearing his tyres out. Let's have a look. Bunny's tyre wear is a little worse than Homesick's at the moment. It looks like Homesick Alien managing those tyres quite nicely in this race so far. A little wide through there, with a Bunny chasing him down, trying to get a tow. Shiren in third place, closing the gap. There we have Pat in fourth, and yeah, he's pulled away from Rido. Rido did a 1:23, must have had an off that lap, a 16 from Pat on the previous lap. So Homesick Alien, we've seen in past races his tyre wear a little bit worse than Bunny's, but it looks to me in this race, Bunny, he's burnt those tyres out quite early. Shiren absolutely keeping his tyres together in a lovely fashion at the moment. Barry Twin says, dinner is ready, so a happy new year to you all. Till next year, Thingy, keep up the good work. You're a great commentator. Oh, thanks. Shucks, he's probably already gone for his dinner. But thanks anyway, if you watch it back at any time, Barry. That's very kind of you to say. I've been absolutely abysmal tonight, in my opinion, but, you know, I've been very distracted and just chatting rubbish. So, Homesick Alien leading the way. Well, you know, it's probably the last one of this year. Might as well just, you know, let it hang loose. Can't have that professionalism every stream, can we now? So, Rido. Some people say it's funny. Oh, he's gone in for another pit stop. Will Pat follow? Will Pat do the same? Homesick Alien seems to be all good out in the front there. Bunny can't close that gap. In fact, I think Homesick Alien's pulled out a little bit on Bunny. He did a 14.4 his last time around. Bunny did a 14.8, 4/10 off, and Shiren a 15.4. But he looks closer to Bunny on this lap. Maybe it's this lap that Bunny's made some sort of mistake and dropped back towards Shiren. But it looks to me like Shiren is going to be on the attack. We're just about to start the final lap. Homesick Alien crossing the line there to start the final lap, a 14.1. Bunny a 14.9. Shiren a 14.1. So Bunny under pressure at the moment. The tyres are looking absolutely raw on Bunny's car. Shiren's a little bit better. Pat living with his tyres a little better than the guys ahead of him. And there we see Rido has put on a super soft set. And is he going to go for... Well, I don't know if he's going to get... He might get fastest lap on last lap. He's going to get across the line, so he'll do 10 laps. Homesick Alien at the moment on his 10th lap. Bunny just trying to cling on to this second place, it looks like. Because Shiren, he's not as close as he was, but Shiren is on the attack, I would say. And unless Homesick Alien throws this car off of the road, then it looks like he's got this one in the bag. Mama Homesick saying, absolutely love that Christmas livery, brilliant. And Mama Homesick saying, bring it on home, son. So yeah, Homesick coming around, rounding the final corner. Homesick Alien for the first time this evening, We've had a Bunny whitewash on the top podium step, but Homesick Alien comes home and brings it into a win. Bunny in second, Sharon. Take a boo, my son, in third. Pat coming home for fourth place. He wasn't that far behind the leaders, was he, really, Pat? In fourth. And Rido out there in fifth. Put that fresh set of tyres on. He's going to go for a killer lap. 1.3 seconds up on his own time. How far through shall we go? He's coming up to the end of the lap. So, let him get into the final corner. But a great win by Homesick Alien there. Just Bunny couldn't live with him in this race. And there we see Rido getting onto that final straight. We'll go to the live timing screen to see Homesick Alien in race 3 take his first win. Oh, if he can win the next race, it would be a tight thing. If Bunny finishes in third, they'd be even if there was points. I don't know if there was. I never saw any table. And Mama Homesick saying, oh, well done, Homesick. Yay. I think yay. Yeah. The yay was in front of well done, Homesick. So Homesick Alien takes the win and the fastest lap, with Bunny in second and Sharon in third spot. Pat brings it home in fourth. He had a tight battle there with Rido in the early doors of this race, but I think Rido really struggling with the tyres. And I think Pat and Rido both controller users, which usually does mean you wear your tyres out a little bit more, because you can brake easier on the wheel if you've got a wheel, and you can turn steadier. It's just about, you can be more finesse with a wheel. You can turn just a little bit slight. It's not such on or off like it can be with a handset, and braking is like the brakes full on. It's hard to just sort of do it at levels. But yeah, Pat and Rido in fourth and fifth. Right then, we'll watch Rido go across the line and we'll go on to our final race of the evening. You'll be thinking, thank God, because he has been a bit chatty tonight. So there we see Rido crossing the line for fifth, and we'll move on to the final race of the evening, I believe, is Dragon's Trail. No, you get to see all this stuff. It's not too bad though, is it? It's like you're playing the game. We'll wait for that to load up. So Rido should be on pole, with Pat in second. Oh, Turtle. No, because Turtle back. Sorry, Turtle. I would have put you at the back for quitting. So Turtle on pole with Rido in second, Pat third, Sharon fourth, Bunny in fifth, Homesick Alien. I know what that is. He hasn't put him at the back because he couldn't be bothered to go in and do the custom grid. I bet you. I bet he just thought, oh, sod it. Do it that way. Pat saying, hi, just got on to see the end of that one. There was meant to be a table. I just never got around to it. There you go. So, Turtle, great start from Turtle ahead of Rido. But there we see Sharon on the move. Sharon had an absolutely lightning start, and he takes the lead early doors. Can Turtle defend? He's on the inside, but Sharon is up. Sharon is up, but he's on the curb. He's all right. He's got it under control. Rido in second, Turtle dropping down to third. Then we've got Bunny in fourth, Pat fifth, Homesick Alien, the winner of the last race, right at the back, diving over those curbs. Absolutely. He's trying to get a hover car. You go, sod your electric car. We don't want an electric car, we want hover cars. We saw it in Back to Future, and that's what we demand. We're already past the date. So Sharon leading the way from Rido. Turtle in third, Bunny there in fourth, Pat fifth, with Homesick Alien trailing him around. He's going to be making a move pretty soon. It's a deep corner to break into. Can he do it in this corner? Oh, he gives Pat a little nudge into the corner, helps him out. There's a yellow flag. Someone's dropped out. It's Rido. So Rido, oh, he's lighting those tyres up. Man, don't forget they've got to last you a whole race. You don't want to destroy them all straight away. So Sharon leads from Turtle. Turtle then up into second with Rido falling off the road. Bunny in third spot. Homesick Alien now up to fourth after he's managed to get past Pat. as we were watching Rido recover. And Pat now in 5th, Homesick Alien in 4th. He's got a mountain to climb. Bunny's a little bit away from him, but Bunny now, he has to get himself past Turtle. And Shiren pulling away out there. An absolute awesome lead from Shiren at the moment. He's really... Oh! Turtle totally missed the corner. And Bunny... Oh, was it Bunny that banged him? Is Bunny waiting for him? I don't know. Or did Bunny just have an off? It looks like he's not waiting for him, so I think he had an off as well. They both just missed their braking in that first corner, I think. We've seen that a lot in these races. After their first lap, maybe they've not even practiced these tracks. It might have just been they practiced the first track, didn't realise what the braking was going to be at full pelt through that first corner. We saw it at Sardinia. But Shiren now leading the way from Homesick Alien. Homesick Alien gifted by Bunny and Turtle. Turtle now really down the field. As he had another off, he's going quite slow. And maybe he just does not like the e-tron car. He's having a play with reverse. Maybe he's just you know, making himself more comfortable in the cockpit, you know. Maybe he was hanging down the left-hand side, decided to rearrange for the right-hand side for this race. You never know. So Shiren, big boy, Shiren out there in 1st place ahead of Homesick Alien. Bunny there in 3rd. So Homesick Alien to draw with Bunny. He needs Bunny to stay in 3rd. And he needs to finish 1st and maybe get the fastest laps. I think Bunny got both fastest laps in the first race. Shiren, though, he looks like he wants a win tonight. He's seen Bunny get 2, Homesick get 1, and he's like saying, I am the fly in Homesick Alien's ointment right now. With Homesick Alien chasing him down to 2nd, and we have Bunny. We've lost Rido. We have lost Rido. Oh, my. So Pat now battling with Turtle, who's quite a way off. After we saw he was parked in the middle of the road, having a play with something. And Shiren now out there leading the way, getting fastest lap on lap 2. Homesick Alien under pressure from Bunny. We saw Homesick Alien gaining from that first corner, and Bunny's off. Oh my word, Bunny banged into the barrier, banged into another barrier. Is he going to go for a 3rd barrier? No, he's got it under control. But my word, he's trying to redecorate his Audi with a few bumps and scratches. And that gives Homesick Alien an opportunity to pull into the chicane of death. Look, that's how it's done. We should get in car for that, shouldn't we? Just to see. But yes, we remember the chicane of death can bring all sorts of drama to the race. And it looks to me like Shiren has got it absolutely sorted. Bunny dropping back from Homesick Alien. Homesick Alien now starting, or finishing his 3rd lap, just about to go on to his 4th. And Bunny, yeah, a little bit behind him at the moment. Shiren miles ahead of him. He's absolutely lapping up Dragon's Trail. Pat in 4th. Turtle does look to be catching Pat. Oh, I could have got on board with him if I'd been quick enough. So Pat doing a 41. Yeah, he was 10 seconds off his fastest in that lap. Turtle a 2:08 though. That's when we saw him fiddling with himself. We didn't see him actually fiddling with himself. We just guessed that's what he was doing. So Shiren leading the way on an absolute tear out there. He's on super pace, heading from Homesick Alien, who's leaving Bunny behind, although Bunny was a bit faster that time, but it looks like he's had another off and another. Bunny not enjoying Dragon's Trail as much as these other tracks. He's trying to push that e-tron a little too beyond its limits, pushing himself off the track. And we're seeing Bunny. Is Pat anywhere? Pat's, yeah, another mistake, and Pat could be on him. Turtle we saw catching. We want to get the chicane of death. We've missed it again, haven't we? Oh, someone's just about to go into it. Who is it? Pat. Oh, we missed it. Bugger. Pat. So on board. Oh, I didn't get on board. It's a lift, a bit of a break. But when their tyres start going later in this race, we'll see some absolute shenanigans coming through that chicane. At the moment, though, Shiren having it all under control from Homesick Alien. Homesick Alien a 32.0 last time around. Shiren 27.9. So Homesick Alien, he's lost a bit of time in the last 2 laps. Bunny a 43. My word, Bunny is not enjoying Dragon's Trail as much as he has done this evening of the other tracks. And Turtle, is he closing up to Pat? Pat did a 34.2 his last time around. Turtle a 30.3. He's got better pace than Pat. Could possibly catch him up with 5 laps to go. Shiren, though, in meantime, is absolutely destroying it here at Dragon's Trail in the Audi e-tron VGT. You're with us, the VRC, the Virtual Racers Club. You can find us on Discord. I think it's all the information's on YouTube in our About section. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I hear YouTubers say that. Sounds good. Hit like and subscribe for more content. I should always leave it with like a cliffhanger as well, like tell a joke and tell you I'm not going to tell you the punchline until the next race. And oh, it looks like the Christmas stuff's going away. The big Christmas boxes have come into the living room, and we say goodbye to Christmas as we watch Homesick Alien chasing down Shiren. The ghost of Christmas past. He's had his moment in the sun. He had his day, and now we wave goodbye to old Saint Nick, that silly tree with all those silly lights on it, and my electric bill can go back to normal. I'm not that miserable, honestly. I like Christmas. It's an excuse not to go out for a day. Don't need much more than that. So, Turtles coming into the pits. Interesting manoeuvre. Pat stays out. We're calling that the Rido strategy. Coming in, changing those tyres. I suppose super softs. See if he can catch Pat up, but you lose so much time in a pit stop. You really need everyone else to do the pits. And Shiren at the moment is absolutely destroying it out there with Homesick Alien, trying to catch him up. A 28.2 last time around for the Alien. But it's a 29.6 from Shiren. He's on fire at the moment. The Russian sensation aims to win this one. As it's the last one, shall we just say the winner takes all? Or is it a bit late now on lap 7? Should have said it at the beginning, shouldn't we? So Skyjacker saying, may make season 6 of VGTS in these cars if I can work the battery power out. Doesn't look like it ever goes down. Looks like under braking, it all tops back up again. I don't know if they do a battery drain, but you see the arrow goes down, the red arrow goes down when they're flooring it, and then when they brake, the green arrow comes up, but it doesn't even look like it's running out. But I don't know what the settings were on battery. Shiren out there, 29.7 though, absolutely destroying it on lap 7. Homesick Alien, a 28.5, hasn't got the pace to catch Shiren up. He really needs Shiren to push too hard. Bunny maintaining that 3rd place. Pat's got an opportunity, but Pat's done his fastest lap around the last time around, a 31.0, but Bunny did a 29.8 and a 28.8 before that. So it looks like Bunny now getting into the rhythm. He's faster than the Alien. No, he wasn't on that last lap. Oh, he's just hanging that electric out to dry over those curbs. Shiren, meantime, under the bridge to go around that final corner to complete lap 7, and only 2 more laps to go until Shiren can taste victory lane. Homesick Alien chasing him down though, hasn't been off the podium this evening, I think. Looks to have grappled this electric car with well, those tyres though, not looking good. How's Bunny's tyres? Same. Shiren's a little bit better. But yeah, that's the teller. That's going to be, like I said, come the end of this race, coming through the chicane of death with that bad tyre wear. Turtle, he's got a purple. Turtle putting a fresh set of racing softs on, going the Rido strategy, and he's looking to get something out of this. Shiren is on fire. His car is fire orange, yellowy. And that is what it is at this race. He's faced that dragon down and he's slayed the dragon so far. I know we've still got 2 laps to go, but I can't see Homesick Alien or Bunny managing to pull anything out the bag now. They really need Shiren to throw it off the track, and I don't think we've seen Shiren do that much this evening. He has been absolutely consistent in his driving. And there we go, going over the curbs there into Dragon's Trail's chicane of death, dipping over those curbs there. Beautiful, giving that wall a wide berth. He knows his tyres are starting to go, not pushing as hard into the chicane. There goes Homesick Alien. You see him giving that wall quite a wide berth. And Bunny is only just going down into... Let's get on board. But his tyres, look, you can see the tyre issue he's having, his steering. He's got the full-on wheel on full lock, and he's flat out through this part. All good, a little knock on the curb, and ooh, it's tight, isn't it? He's absolutely tight through there, and his tyres are absolutely screaming, mercy, mercy me. Pat, though, tyres are a bit better. He's not too far behind Bunny. Bunny could be in trouble here. Still 2 laps to go. Well, yeah. 9 and 10. And Pat is closing down very fiercely indeed. Oh no, Pat's going in for tyres. I don't think he realises how bad Bunnies are. Bunny just struggling with the front end of that car. Look, he just can't. Maybe he should have pitted as well. And Pat must be kicking himself. My word. So Shiren leading the way. His tyres are being kept quite tightly together at the moment. And Homesick Alien keeping pace with Shiren, but not catching him. He's hoping Shiren puts a foot wrong here. It's the only way he's going to get his second win of the evening. It's all falling apart for Bunny with that tyre wear. Pat pitted. I think he should have stayed out. He's got out ahead of Turtle, but only just. Bit of a battle here between Turtle and Pat. Pat ahead on those super softs. Turtle's tyres are a little bit older, but they are so far behind Bunny. I think Bunny will be okay. Well, we'll see. He's had some horrific offs with understeer in that car. We've seen him struggling. Shiren now on the final lap, just going across the line, a 30.8 from Shiren. He's kept it steady Eddie and doing a fantastic job. Homesick Alien, a 31.3, trying to chase him down, but he's just not getting the pace around here at Dragon's Trail. His tyres are cooked as well, as Bunny's are. Bunny now trying not to push this car into those corners as much, realising he's got no grip left. Pat, he is closing the gap on Bunny. Bunny doing a 38.9 that last time around. Pat coming around on his outlap, so we haven't got a true sense of his pace. He hasn't run away from Turtle. We'll see what Turtle pulls. He's done 2 laps in great time there. 28.6 from Turtle. Pat, he's been about the same distance from Turtle, so Bunny might be in trouble if he has another off. Homesick Alien, he's just got to nurse that car around now. He's got good distance on Bunny. I think he's still trying to chase that win though. And Shiren is pushing it all the way to the end. Looked after his tyres the best there. The Russian Sensation shows why he's called the Russian Sensation, because he brings her home to take the final win in this event. And there you go, Shiren stops Homesick Alien taking victory of the whole thing. Homesick Alien comes home in second place. And Bunny, is he going to cling on? Pat getting ever closer as he comes through the chicane of death. Hits one wall. Oh, yes, I think he had to ease off in that one. Pat's chasing him down, getting ever closer, but there's only one corner left. And Bunny gets that final podium position. He's around the outside, though, but he just crawls around the hairpin to bring it home in third spot. Take a boo, my son. And I think you won the evening because Shiren kept Homesick off of the top spot. And here comes Pat. He's lost Turtle. I don't know where Turtle's gone, but Pat brings her home in fourth place, sorry. Duh. With a 27.6 he managed. But who knows if he'd stayed out there, if he would have got ahead of Bunny and got himself a podium in the end. Turtle, he's in the final corner. Doing some good lap times. He must have made a mistake on this lap because he's on a 28 there, only in the final corner. So, take you to the results. Here we go. So in that fourth and final race of the e-tron, the Audi e-tron event, Shiren takes his first win of the evening ahead of Homesick Alien. Bunny in third, Pat fourth, and Turtle coming home in fifth. Shiren then took the fastest lap as well. So yeah, I think if there was a table, definitely Bunny won, because he won 2 late races, and I'm pretty sure he got the fastest lap in both of those races. Homesick Alien then won the third race and got the fastest lap, and now Shiren takes the win in the final race. And the fastest lap, I think Homesick and Shiren would be equal on points if there was a table. Bunny would win it. I think Pat would be next in the table with his Turtle, because I think Rido hasn't DNF 2 races or something like that. So yes, thank you for joining us here this evening on this special evening. And Mama Homesick saying they were great little races. Well done all. So Mama Homesick has said well done to you guys out there for racing those little electric cars. And we'll see what comes of it in the future. I mean, I heard the braking was absolutely awful, but maybe a tweak on that tyre wear either make it worse, so they have to pit. Jingle bells, jingle bell rock, jingle. I've already said goodbye to Christmas, and she's packing Christmas stuff away and setting songs off. I don't know, suppose you hear it, but we've got a dog that sings Christmas songs. Not a real dog, that would be a moneymaker, wouldn't it? Oh man, that would be like the goose that lays a golden egg. A dog that can sing Christmas songs. Bit of a novelty, only could make money out of it at a certain time of year. I suppose a dog that talks would be a money spinner all year round. But if he can sing songs, I imagine they could talk anyway. So again, we're off the beaten track, getting very random. I'm digressing. So in the chat we have Eraser Brown saying well done all, have a great new year to all, and one and only Thingy, that's me. And Pat saying Bunny did win it, I'll try and sort the table out tonight. No Pat, kick out 21, bring in 22, not doing a table, not sat behind your computer tapping. I don't know, watch people having parties on television or something, but don't do tables. Don't do tables when the year 21's going and 22's coming. 22 has got to be better. I know I said at the end of 20 that 21 has to be better, and 21 was better. I mean, come the summer, things opened up, life got sort of normal. We decided to live with it, and we're getting over it, and things are better. They're definitely better than 20. And so 22 can only be better than 21. Let's all have a very positive thought about this upcoming year. Let's make it the year that the Virtual Racers Club breaks out ahead of all the other sim races because of that great racing that we see on track. But 22, yay! Have a happy new year, everyone. Have a great time. Merry Christmas back to a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. And to whatever deity that you follow. It's holiday. Have a happy holiday. And a great new year. And all I can say is, howdy ho. I was your broadcaster and your commentator, Adam Zappel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you probably next year. Adam Zappel signing out. Peace and love. Peace and love, y'all.